I'm in a bus on my way to work, but I wanted to wish you a happy birthday from China. And I wanted to let you know that my favorite thing about you is you always stay so positive. You're always looking at the best in the world and other people. It's very admiring. And I was thinking about my favorite memory of you and me together, and all I could think about was playing the monkey ball in your attic in LA for hours and hours and hours. Good times. I miss you. I love you. Happy birthday. You're halfway to 50.
I want you to be the little girl I remember in Hawaii who used to cry a blue streak every time her mom and dad put her in the car to drive out to visit their military friends out at North Shore. You screamed the whole way. Once you got there, though, you were the one that kept everybody in stitches. They put on, I believe it was Green Door. I hope that's the name of the band. And you would be dancing in your diaper all over the house. I used to feel sorry for you because they kept putting that on all the time. That's the Lauren I want to remember. I love you. One other thing. Did you ever tell your mom and dad that you could buy popcorn and candy in a grocery store? Remember when I took you to the movie theater and told you we were going to stop and get that? Candy and popcorn at the grocery store, and you said, "Grandma, I didn't know we could get candy and popcorn there. I thought we could only buy that at a movie theater." I'm going to have to tell Mom and Dad because I don't think they know that. You're a fun granddaughter. I've loved to have watched everything that you are doing with your life, and I love being a part of it. You're going to have a full, wonderful life. I love you with my whole heart, and I only hope I will live long enough to get to see all the things that you're going to accomplish in your life. And yes, one more thing. You are definitely your mother's daughter. I love you.
One of my favorite things about you. And I thought, and I couldn't find it. But then I thought a little longer, and I found things. Like 2 poems you wrote. One was "You Kiss My Ouchies," the other is "My Graduation Day." And so I've kept those for many years. And I also have "My Duck." This is the one that Hey Mom says when she throws something at me, "Hey Duck." So those are a few of the memories, but the real memories are the smiles, the tears, the laughter that we have every day. And you could never list them in a short period of time. But I do have your Holyoke shirt on. I look for the hat, I know I have it, but it's in another room somewhere. I remember all the times we went to Halloween, knocking door to door, trick-or-treating, and you never did give me any of the candy, so you owe me that. And I'll remember that. And I have to wish you a happy birthday because I was one of the few that was at the hospital when you made your entrance. So I could go on, but I think I've limited the time and space here. I love you a whole lot, and I nicknamed you the Little One, not because you're the littlest one, but you're the last of our grandchildren. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lauren.
Happy birthday, Lauren. So, Jennifer, what is your favorite memory of
Lauren?
My favorite memory is when we got to watch your commercial and I got to see how happy and vulnerable you were. It showed me just the type of person that you are.
And my favorite thing about Lauren is that she has the same hair as my favorite Simpsons character, Sideshow Bob.
We love you.
Happy birthday, Junior. A quarter of a century, 25 years, 9,125 days. Man, I'm still coming to grips with those kinds of numbers, and I'm still having a difficult time believing that you and I even survived it. Now, I'm supposed to tell you what my favorite thing about you is, and then follow it up with a favorite memory with you. So, I guess I would say that what I admire most about you is that determination, that drive, that willingness that I see in you to constantly make yourself, others around you, and the world just a little bit better place. And although I heard, "Daddy, I can't," far too often growing up, I also appreciate that you were always willing to try something new. So, I can tell you that I have never been more proud of what you've accomplished and who you've become in 25 short years. Now, as far as the memories go, I mean, there's always the classics. Hey, we're at Disneyland. Or then there was that dumb James Blunt purse that you saved up for. You wishing for broken legs so that you didn't have to hike the mountains of Wyoming. And who could forget the accusatory finger that you gave me from the stage after winning the Miss DC pageant? More recently, I would say there was handing Captain Mino a bag of change so that we could take that epic boat trip on the Adriatic and Ionian Seas. 10-mile runs through the streets of DC in the mud of Long Island. Great breakfasts at crappy diners all over the place. And most recently, who could forget the 2018 Turkey Trot, me destroying you at Skee-Ball, and the Wheel of Fortune slot machines. What I will tell you is that my absolute most favorite memory with you is the one that's yet to come. So, have fun tonight, celebrate with your friends, enjoy that lunchbox I got you, practice your skee-ball throw, you need it, and I'll see you soon. I love you.
Happy New Year.
New Year?
Happy Cheer.
Happy what?
Happy Cheer.
Happy what?
Happy Cheer morning.
Happy birthday? Can you say birthday? Happy birthday, Lauren.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Sutton, can you say happy birthday, Lauren? I know, we're just a hot mess this morning. Hey, happy birthday, Lauren.
Happy New Year, Lauren.
I guess that'll work. Happy birthday, we love you. Happy birthday, Lauren.
Happy birthday!
We love you.
Not so much.
My favorite memory with you would probably have to be all your birthday parties, especially your ice skating one, where we all ate it pretty hard. I think I got the biggest first. What's your favorite?
I think my favorite memory is when you called me in the middle of the night to tell me you got your first tattoo, and nobody else knew.
I knew.
Well, now everybody knows.
We love you. Hope you have the best day ever.
Happy birthday, Miss Lauren. Happy 25th birthday. I can't believe you're already 25 years old. That's marvelous. I'm sorry that I can't be with you today. We'd love to see you. Hope we're going to be with you in the future. I know you're going to have many wonderful birthdays, and we won't always be there with you for your birthdays, but we will be with you always in spirit. So always remember that, my fellow Aquarian. Oh, what is my favorite thing about Lauren? I can't even sort them out. There's so many of them. I think one of the things I admire most about you is your ability to overcome your fear. I know that you've always been afraid of many things. As a little girl, you were afraid of dragonflies. You were afraid of swimming pools because you knew they had sharks in them. And you were certainly afraid of the great big ocean. Yet you were determined to take a surf lesson. So off we went to the beach, And we had to wait about an hour before your lesson started, and you trembled the entire time. I thought you were going to fall off your board because you were so frightened. We told you, you don't have to do this, you know. You really don't have to do this. Wait if you want to. But you were completely determined you were going to do this, and off you went into the ocean. And we got the binoculars out, and the first thing we saw is you out there on the surfboard, one of the first to get up. And you were grinning from ear to ear, and you were absolutely having the most wonderful time on that surfboard, and you loved it. And you went on to surf camp in San Diego, which was pretty amazing, but you overcame that fear, as you always have been able to do. You push through the fear, and you go on. You know that you shouldn't let it stop you from doing something you want, and I admire that so much about you. Someday, you should tell me how you do that. Oh, my memories of you. As you know, I have more memories of you than you do, because we were there from the moment you were born. All 4 grandparents were at Tripler Hospital waiting for you, and we were politely told to get lost, that we would be called when it was time to meet you. So we did leave. At least we went down the hall and around the corner and waited. But Hey Mom and I just couldn't wait forever. So we snuck back and sat on a bench outside your room. The door was open, and waited until we heard your little cry and knew that you had been born, and brought out and put on the table. So we ran into the room. Wild horses couldn't have stopped us at that point. And there you were, laid out on the table. Oh, it was such a precious sight. And as I looked down, I thought, oh my God, there's Lauren. Who does she look like? Mom or Dad, or both? And as I looked at your little face was misshapen, you were kind of gray, and you had these great big eyes on either side of your head. I said, my goodness, she looks just like E.T. But no matter, she's my precious granddaughter, and I'm going to love her no matter what, even if she does look just like an alien. There was no hint at that moment of the beautiful little girl you were going to turn into in just a few days, and you did, and we were so proud of you. You were just gorgeous, just gorgeous. My favorite memories of you go way beyond this. I could give you 1,000 of them, but we don't have time today. But I do want you to know that you're always in my heart. You'll be in my heart every single birthday that you have. Just know that Grandpa and I love you very much. Happy birthday, darling.
Okay, Cheech, what is your favorite thing to do with Cousin Lauren? What do you like to do with her?
Take pictures.
Take pictures. She
And
likes to
go
take
on
pictures.
rides.
And go on rides. What about you, Gager?
I'm going to take you for the ride. So much rides.
You like to go on so much rides with Lauren? Can you tell Lauren happy birthday?
Happy birthday!
Can you sing happy birthday real quick?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lauren. Happy birthday, dear.
Say, I love you.
I love you.
Hi Lauren, I love you. Happy birthday. I had a favorite memory and then I found out that this was going to be screened at your party, so I'm not going to share it right now. But my favorite thing about you is your heart and your ambition, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do with both of them in your 25th year.
Happy birthday. Can't wait to party on Saturday. Hey.
It's today.
I know, but now it makes it seem like we didn't do it last minute.
But this is last minute.
Lauren, first let me wish you a happy birthday. Now I have to take a deep breath when I say that because there is so much about your life that makes me happy and brings me great joy. Grammy and I were there on day one, and here it is 25 years later, and still you bring me both pride and joy. Now, over the years, the one question I repeatedly asked you was, you know what, Lauren? And you would say, what, Grandpa? And then I would get to say, I love you. Now, my two favorite memories are ones that you and I shared together. first was going down to Cannery Row in Monterey and to let you ride on the old-fashioned carousel. Now, for sure, I had to have a pocket full of tickets, as you never tired going up and down on your favorite horse. Now, you would go out of sight on the backside of the carousel, but then when you came into view, you always had that big smile on your face. And that's you on the carousel. Now, the second memory was the one trip that we took down to Santa Monica Pier. And there, after much coaching, you embarked on your first roller coaster ride. I can still see the terror in your eyes as that lead car pulled away from the station. Now, after that first ride, you thought that you might try it again. And then after the third and the fourth and the fifth time, you suddenly became the seasoned veteran, instructing all the other new kids to relax, be calm, hold on to the bar, and smile, because it's lots of fun. Now, Lauren, I won't be around to see you complete the next quarter of century, but like the ups and downs on the carousel and the thrill of the roller coaster, I want you to enjoy the ride and know always that I love you. Happy 25.
Happy birthday, Lauren. I tried putting my favorite thing about you and my favorite memory into one video. I don't know how other people do it within 1 minute, but it really didn't work. So I decided to share the most fun memory, which I think is the moment we realized that we could have just bought The Hangover instead of renting it for like 100 times. Sorry, Kelly and Jeff, I think we spent a lot of money on that, but I remember sitting in the basement with you, watching the video over and over again, quoting everything, you know, and I think it was definitely worth it. So thank you at that point. I really miss you. I wish I could be there with you today, but I hope you have an awesome day, and I really think we should, you know, try to merge the two.
Lauren, happy birthday. I just want to let you know that I hate you for being so much younger than me and so insanely talented. My favorite memory of your time here at A&E is, of course, the first time, maybe your first week on the job, when there were people protesting outside and you were the only one who would go outside with me to talk to them and figure out just what the hell they were even protesting, which I still to this day do not know. So, you know, your effort was appreciated, but too bad we couldn't figure it out. My favorite thing about you is gotta be the hair. It's gotta be the hair. Curly haired solidarity. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, and thank you so much for being an amazing friend and coworker and all around great human being. Happy birthday.
Hey Pumpkin, happy birthday. David asked us to say a little something about what we love the most about you. And what I love is your really, 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 really big heart. You make people feel like they're the most important person around when you're with them. When you call your grandmas and your grandpas and you shoot the breeze with them just to make their day, or the way that you pay for the Starbucks of the person behind you and leave before they even know that you bought it for them. Or the way that you pick out the perfect gift for people because you've paid so much attention to the things that they like or they don't like. And most importantly, the texts that you send me throughout the day just to see if I'm doing okay, or something special you've seen, or something you just want to tell me about. Your heart is amazing, and it makes you the most beautiful person I know, both inside and out. I hope you have a very special, special 25th birthday, and that you create incredible memories tonight with all of your friends. Happy birthday, my love. The other thing we were asked to do was to share a favorite memory or memories, and this is one of mine. Don't have a lot of pictures around the house, but you holding your diploma, well, that brings back great memories. I know that experience is what inspired you to save all of those orphan children from the fire last year in New York. To make the cover of Time magazine as Wonder Woman, something that no parent could ever imagine. That love of flying in that invisible jet, I'm certain, is what inspired you to become the first woman in space under the age of 25. I didn't think I could be more proud of my little astronaut, but I was. The moment that you took your rightful seat next to the rest of the Supreme Court justices to serve our country, to serve our nation. Your intelligence was on display, but nothing compared to your athleticism that was on display when you won that gold medal with the rest of your teammates for gymnastics. You drove those girls to success. It was amazing. And then, of course, Miss District of Columbia's outstanding team. Look at that hardware. How could that happen more than once in a life? Well, it doesn't in anyone but yours, of course. And when you won that Oscar at the ripe old age of 24, wow, it was just incredible. They said no one else could replicate that performance. You would never have another performance like that in your life, but you knew you would. You knew you had to get back to your roots as a circus child. Your roots from your parents, from the clowns, from the little people and the bearded lady. And when you offered to be the final performance at Barnum and Bailey's last circus, well, I really thought that was it. That was going to be my fondest memory of you. But then I got to thinking, most parents put their children up on pedestals, and I tend to be more realistic. You've finished, 1/4 of the century that you probably have to live, and I believe that these memories, these are just a few of what you have yet to accomplish. So go get them, kiddo. I know you have great things to come. I love you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful birthday.
Hey, cuz, welcome to the Quarter Century Club. It's about time you decided to finally join the rest of the family in this exclusive, wonderful thing. Just wanted to say that I'm so happy to see the woman that you've become. From the youngest cousin just running around to the strong woman you are today. Just wanted to say that I'm super proud of you and so lucky that I get to call you my family. Sorry I won't be able to be there, obviously. Someone's got class, but just remember that we'll always have the loser table together and nothing can ever take that away. Happy birthday, Lauren. So proud of you, love you, and hopefully it's an amazing one.
Oh, are we rolling? Hey, Laura, happy birthday. Hey, I just wanted to say have a great day and tell you how much I love you and appreciate you in my life. We're supposed to talk about our favorite thing about you. And as I thought about that, I couldn't come up with just one. There's so many things to love about you. I love your bravery and your courage to do the things that make you afraid. It inspires me every day. I love your big heart. I love your empathy for people and for animals. I love your laughter and your smile. Your grin just lights up the city. I love your humor and your wit and your crazy, silly, generous personality. I love everything about you. And your hair. Your hair is gorgeous. Anyway, hope you have a great day. Know that we love you all the way from Washington Coast, and we'll talk to you soon. Mwah!
Seals, ever since I learned that we had the same favorite quote, I knew that we were going to be friends. That you are here, that life exists, and identity, that the powerful play goes on, and you might contribute a verse. I am so, so glad that you are here, and I'm so, so glad that I get to be a part of your verse. Happy birthday, my friend.
Happy birthday, 25 years old.
Hi, Lauren. We just want to wish you a very happy birthday. We love you so much and wish you were here with us.
Yeah, you're almost 60. You better watch out, man. You're getting old quick.
Have a great day. We love you.
Love you. Happy birthday.
Bye.
Muffin, it's your birthday. Getting pretty old. My favorite memory of you would have to be every morning when you wake up and scream, "I'm awake!" Or that time we kissed on a first date, then you didn't talk to me for a year. Or this summer when we went glamping and filmed your first nature documentary following a beaver. My favorite thing about you would have to be how easy you are to deal with all the time, how not stubborn you are, how decisive you are with places you want to go, what you want to eat, things you want to do, but really watching you actualize a dream with just a thought, putting yourself out there, conquering a fear, and seeing how many people around the world are inspired by what you're doing, how many people love you, support you, and are so excited to see the next episode. When's it coming out?
Happy birthday, Lauren. I just want to let you know that one of the very unique pleasures of having you in my life is being able to reach back 20 some odd years to when you were living here in Los Angeles with me and we were palling around together. I don't know, you must have been 6 or 5, and even then, when I was hanging out with you, I always felt like I had a buddy or a companion. I didn't think of you as a niece or a little kid. You made me laugh the way any adult would. You're clever and intelligent and precocious and very astute for your age. And I was always impressed by you then, and it endeared you to me for the rest of my life. And I am so thrilled that you have gone into a field professionally that I am very familiar with, and I love hearing about your path and everything you're doing, and just very inspired by you. I love you tremendously. I'm glad you're happy in New York, and I hope that in the future you and I get to cross paths professionally and work together and live near each other and just be able to hang out on a regular basis the way we did back in the good old days. And I love you. Happy birthday.
Hey, little Lauren, happy birthday. Remember you from my little goddaughter from Hawaii. It's a great memory for us, and we miss you a lot. Not seeing you every day, and love you a lot.
Yep. You were the first family that I met for fair. So it will be always in our heart, okay? Yeah, and now we have to sing something for you. Parabéns pra você nessa data querida. Muitas felicidades, muitos anos de vida. Viva Lauren!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Hi, Lauren. I wanted to wish you an incredible new birthday year full of amazing memories and tons of laughter. You are such a bright star with a heart of gold, and it has been my honor and pleasure watching you grow up over all these years. I want you to keep staying strong and reaching for the stars, because your opportunities and doors are endless to open, and tons of fun is headed your way. Teaching you when you were 5 was so much fun because you brought boundless energy and tons of fun adventures all along the way. And I want you to keep staying strong with that and stay amazing. I adore you, Lauren, and I'm sending you tons of hugs. Happy birthday.
Hi, Ren. It's me. You're inside right now getting your hair done. I just wanted to say happy birthday. I love you so, so much. You're so important to me. You've always been such an incredible friend, and I appreciate you. I think if I had to pinpoint a favorite memory, it would be the day that you missed your train coming back from New York to Amherst, and I had to drive all the way down just to pick you up. So, love you so much. Happy birthday, and I will see you tonight.
Lauren, do you remember this view? Do you remember this house?
Lauren, my favorite memory is when you moved in to the neighborhood and became a member of our family. We loved having you across the street and watching you grow up. And we miss you every day.
Jeff's room. Sorry. And this was your room. Wait, who's in your room now? Wait.
Hi.
Can you say hi, Lauren? No, they can't, because they are babies. Mary, what do you remember about Lauren?
What's your favorite memory?
I'm filming you.
I don't know, teaching like school.
Teaching me school. Katie, your favorite memory?
Me not letting her be a princess because her hair was too short.
Oh.
Do you remember playing Barbies in this room? And how does it feel that babies have a bigger room than you do now?
Is that what you need?
Where are you going?
There you go.
You're doing like magic shit. Well, then there's